property management. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the steps you must take to get your property completely rent ready. So what do we mean by rent ready? Having your property rent ready means your rental is in perfect condition to be listed on the market and ready for new tenants to move right in. Taking the time and additional effort to get your rental completely rent ready before you begin advertising will save you time and money. You don't want prospective tenants going to see the home if you're not 100% sure it's move-in ready. So today we're going to go over our 7 tips for getting your rental home rent ready. All right, number 1 is curb appeal. The perfect place to start your rent ready process is with curb appeal. This is going to be the first thing prospective tenants see, and especially important because they will likely form an opinion based on what the home looks like from the outside. First impressions are vital for attracting prospective tenants, especially when they are choosing a home to live in. So do your part and make sure you make an exceptional first impression. So what exactly can be done to ensure your property has curb appeal? First, start with the landscaping. If your property has grass, ensure it's being maintained, trimmed, and fertilized on a regular basis. If there are flower beds, make sure they are free from weeds and clear of any debris. If there are trees and bushes, make sure they are trimmed and pruned. You don't want your landscaping looking like it's going to be unkempt and going to be a lot of work for the tenants to keep up with. Remove all trash and debris from the premises. You want the entire property to be free from any debris and eyesores. Make sure the front walkway and front door are clean, clear, and easy to get to. Sweep, remove snow, and keep this area neat and clean at all times. Make sure you have a well-marked path that's easy to get to the front door and that it's well lit. Lastly, take a step back and go to the street or the sidewalk and take a look at the home. Does this look like a property that good tenants would want to live in? If you answer yes, then you've created some good curb appeal. Number 2 is walk the rental property wall. This is a process that professionals do when preparing a property for the rental market. The idea is to enter the home through the front door and take an initial look around. As you're standing at the entryway, what do you see? The paint and carpets need to look good and fresh, and everything should smell right before you ever begin walking around. Next, you'll walk the wall. Start from the right or the left and follow the walls through the entire property until you've done a complete circle and you end up back at the front door. Jot down anything you notice and make a note of where it is in the home for later reference. This gives you the opportunity to check every square inch of the home. Look at every outlet you pass, test every set of blinds, check windows to make sure they lock, look at screens to make sure they're in place and free from holes or any frame damage. Look for cracks in windows or window frames, open and check all appliances and make sure they're in good working order. Test every single light switch. Check the paint and make sure there aren't any dings, scuffs, nail holes, or blemishes on the walls. Turn on all the faucets. Look for leaks under every single sink and run the garbage disposal. Check the air filter. Flush every single toilet. Test every smoke detector or CO2 detector. Check every system and every detail. Take a look at every square inch of the property, making notes on what needs to be addressed as you complete your walkthrough. Make sure your home is ready for tenants to see. By walking the wall, you'll catch even the smallest of issues, and it's completely worth your time. You don't want to be called over to the unit in the first week to fix something that you could have fixed before the tenants moved in. This is a complete waste of your time and the tenant's time. Number 3, make a list of maintenance and repairs. The next step is to make a complete list of needed repairs. Maybe you noticed a burned out light bulb, an outlet that wasn't working, or even an air filter that needs replaced. Make sure your list is thorough and you don't leave one single thing out. Even if it's something small, write it down. You don't want to overlook anything. Prospective tenants are going to walk into that house imagining that they can move right in. They won't want to hear that you plan on getting that broken handle on the microwave replaced, or that you plan on having the walls repainted before they move in. Everything needs to be pristine and perfect the very first time they walk through the door. Number 4, complete your maintenance and repairs list. If you plan on tackling your maintenance and repairs list yourself, make sure these are all things you're comfortable completing. If not, make a list of licensed and insured professionals to do the work for you and get them hired as soon as possible. This isn't something you want to be casual about. If something is out of your area of expertise, it's going to save you time and money to hire a professional. They will get the job done quickly and they'll get it done right the first time. Think about the time it will take you versus the time it'll take a professional. They'll always be faster, and this allows you to market your home faster, get tenants placed faster, and collect rent faster. For the items you're going to tackle yourself, make a complete list of your supplies from your walkthrough and save yourself some time by making only one trip to the store. Okay, number 5 is replace what needs replacing. So consider the cost of continuing to repair an appliance versus just buying a new one. Ask yourself, how old is the appliance? How many times has it been repaired in the past? Ask yourself these questions, do the math, and replace any appliances that are ready to be replaced. Another bonus is this will really appeal to prospective tenants when they're looking at your listing and visiting your rental property. For more information on when you should consider replacing your appliances, click on the link in the description below. All right, number 6 is clean, clean, clean. Cleaning is crucial when you're getting your property rent ready. The first thing prospective tenants will ask themselves as they're touring your home is this home clean? Good tenants will never be willing to move into someone else's dirt. It may be worth hiring a professional cleaning crew to do a thorough, deep cleaning. This should include pulling out the appliances from the wall to clean and dust underneath them and behind them. You'd be amazed at the filth that can gather around appliances. Make sure you are cleaning up after yourself as you complete any repairs or if contractors have been in the home. Keep the floors clean and the home smelling fresh at all times. For a copy of our free cleaning checklist, click the link in the description below. Okay, number 7 is be meticulous and be consistent. The bottom line on getting a property rent ready is to be meticulous and be consistent. These steps are important and they keep you from losing time and money. A rent-ready property will always rent faster to better tenants and for more money. You don't want your unit to be vacant for longer than necessary because you forgot or neglected to do something critical in the property. Be thorough and be consistent every single time a tenant moves in or out of your property. It keeps your tenants satisfied before they even move in, and you're establishing a great start to the relationship for the tenancy. For a copy of our free Rent Ready checklist, click in the link in the description. If you don't have the time or the resources to properly inspect and get your property rent ready, work with professionals who have experience in this area. At Envy, we are pretty good and we are pretty fast at getting properties rent ready. With the help of our top quality vendors and maintenance teams, we can have your property rent ready in no time. So give us a call today at 801-337-4337 or visit our website at nvpm.com. That's envypm.com. Thanks for watching today's video and we'll see you next time.